Hello and welcome to another best of 3 gameplay video. In Magic Arena we are playing once again Esper Control, and this starting hand looks fine. We do have Search for a Skunter, which is always good for fixing our draws. We do have Absorb, which can counter everything. Craft the Canarium against any form of early aggression, and 4 lands to cast it also. Yeah, keep for sure. We are playing against, I don't know which one this is, but I know it's the mono white, the Simic guild leader, some kind of high elf or only elf. I don't think there are high elves in Magic, only plain normal elves. We don't want that. That can go onto the graveyard. This, on the other hand, I do want very much to be able to cast Absorb without having to play this tapped or put the island in play, and I guess we can take 3 more damage from those. Can't counter anything though because of Tithe Taker, which is unfortunate, but please, another one. Give me more. Could be worse. Cast on. Oh yes. Why? Thank you very much. Going to take that to kill the Luxodon next turn. First of all, let's kill everything apart of the Luxodon. Nothing he can do. Those will all die because of a -2/-2 counters. And yeah, the Luxodon stays alive, but that could have been worse. Okay, so now we do not want another land and get another land. Sure. We do have cast on. I'm not sure what I do want to cast on though. I'm pretty sure that should be the Luxodon, though that depends on how much he's going to play. I mean, I do have counter spells though. Yeah, I'm going to take the Luxodon. That's 1 less damage now, and since I can counter his next 2 plays, won't matter that much. Hero of Dominaria. Hi Teferi. Why, of course you are welcome here. Especially now since I do have 6 lands. And untapping this and this. And now we can play Absorb on his next play. And after that we are likely to be able to flip Ascanta, find us a good answer, and after that pretty much smooth sail the game away.
Time for plan B.
Kaya, well, I would like to play her, but does she actually help me? Yes, she does. So I might be offering him Teferi. Okay, yes, we are. But on the other hand, we are also offering him Kaya. So, the one draws us cards, the other gains us life. Which do you choose? Okay, he chooses Teferi, which is an smart choice, and well, there goes Ascanta, which was supposed to be my out. But she doesn't seem to like that, so didn't expect him to have another one of those. Though we do have a few more turns now. Okay, sure. Of course you draw another Luxodon, one of your big spells. So that tightened the clock a little bit more. Would love myself a good board wipe. That's 3, 6, that's 11 exactly. So we do need to take care of the Tithe Taker. And now we do need a Raska's Contempt or something like that. Board wipe, like Kara's Wrath, would be good as well. Okay, yes, but not really.
You know what? I'm not done yet.
Please don't be a land. That's not helping very much. Since it's only removing one, and since I am pretty certain that he is not so stupid to take Teferi, we can kill the Loxodon but still die. Which is a set. So, yeah, his top decks were stronger than mine. So once again, we will board out Teferis. The Eldest Reborn, also not what we want. Hostage Taker on the other hand, as well as Lyra. Lyra. Well, he does. The problem with this deck is that he is likely going to board in other stuff like negates, and also spells are a big part of his deck, so I am inclined to board in the rest to take those out of his hand preemptively. I guess Kaya is not as good as I would like her to be here, since the targets for her are not that many. The question is, how many Lyras do I want? I want at least one, but what don't I want? How many rest do I want to play? And do I even want to play any at all? I mean, with Conclave Tribunal, History of Benalia, the Unbreakable Formation, the negates that he's going to board in, I am pretty certain that there are going to be lots of targets for the rest. So I am going to try it with 2. Only 1 Lyra. I do want the board wipes, we do want all the hostage takers we can get. We do want all the removal, Thought Erasure also good, so yeah. Going to stay like this. Yennefer? Venifer? Something like that. Am I mixing this together with Witcher? I'm not sure. Yes, we do want to play first, and while this hand does have 2 removal, it also doesn't have anything apart from that, so no late game plan, and yeah, this is way better. 4 playable cards and 2 lands. Much more appreciated, and especially since I do have a Moment of Craving, which can take care of Adanto Vanguard, with which he most likely has in his deck. Though I'm not sure on how many he is going to play. Yeah, I would like that, but we do need more lands, so another Hostage Shaker going to the bottom. He's on 6 as well, which is good for us, so we are not that far behind on cards now. And he's keeping as well. Okay, then we start with the Watery Grave. And he is with the Legion's Landing. Of course, this is fine. Okay, let's play this so we can -1, -2, whatever 2-drop he's playing. I'm still... Yep, that was exactly what I was fearing. Or rather, this was the worst thing that could have happened. Or that he could play. So I am happy to have that killed. So, 2 life is okay. Another Legion's Landing. Okay, sure, why not? Question is, do I want to kill one of those, or do I want to kill The Legion's landing itself before it flips. I think with this I can still take this one out. Glacial Fortress. I do want to keep this both until there's a good... oh wow, okay, so he's all in on Legion's landing now. I do want to keep the Hostage Taker back until I have a juicy target. And then play this and hold the Mortify back to, well... to... oh, the Standful Stroke. Yeah, that's going away. So do I want to play the Hostage Taker? No. Sometimes it's okay to not be this fast. Yeah, sure, we do take damage, he gains life, that's pretty much... that doesn't matter. And instead of just taking care of one token, I'd much rather take something good. So if I'm not mistaken, that's going to be another land. Yes, but that's fine, so we can put our land away. He's flooding out as well. This is fine. And a History of Benalia. There's another thing that I could kill with the Mortify, and I am pretty sure it's the right thing to do. And we also have to steal this Knight token, even though we won't be able to play it because it's a token. And when tokens are exiled, they leave play completely. I guess I'm going to skip ahead and do nothing. We do have Cry of the Canarium, and we do have Ruska's Contempt to take care of anything big. So, no real reason to hurry things. Oh, sure. Might as well use the negate on that. So how many negates and disdainful strokes does that deck board, and how afraid am I of him drawing those? Yeah, Conclave Tribunal is fine. That just means we have to fire the Cry of the Canarium a little earlier than I would have liked. Because we can't do this forever. I could still keep it away for one turn, but yeah, this is better. Now we can react to whatever he's doing, and that will be Ruska's contempting Ajani. Please, okay, that's fine by me. Because we can steal that away. Just like that, no problem. And we can even play it. Ooh, and we are drawing more card draw, which is nice. Yoink. And off you go onto the battlefield. Oh, what's coming now? Luxord? What? How many? What are you? What? Okay. Scaring me for a little bit there. So do I want to change anything? I think the Duress did a very good job of taking care of his counters, so I didn't have to be concerned about them. The Hostage Takers worked well again, and yeah, I think this is a very good configuration. Could argue to take something out for another Lyra, but those are small percentages. Yeah, can't keep that. Need more lands. The Wrath actually makes this hand keepable. If I didn't have the Wrath, I wouldn't be able to, because otherwise you can't come back if you do have a slow hand like this. Hostage Taker is fine. The problem is going to be to find a good point in the game to play the Wrath, since we know that he is boarding negates. So we could be running into problems. Do I want to kill something there yet? I can't do it if it's his turn, which is a very good reason to actually kill this, so I can have Absorb up next turn. It's not that good from a value point because he still gains his spirit, but yeah, Absorb is just so good. So this is going to this. Okay. This is still fine. Can just this is on this, so this is got these windows everywhere. Do I want to? I don't want to Hostage Taker just yet, because I do still have a cast down, and I can use that on the one that isn't protected. And that means next turn I can play the Hostage Taker and play whatever he has right after. Another thing to think about is, do I want to take the Dauntless Bodyguard or can I just take the Spirit? I think we do have enough removal to deal with the Spirit, so... Well, then again... This can block and this has no meaning, and he can even sacrifice it, so taking the Spirit here is by far the better play. Don't know why I was even thinking about doing that some other way. You sneaky, sneaky man. So now the question remains, what is he going to do? Attacking, of course, so I might as well block and force him to pay 2. Master of Benalia. Might as well try to counter this. If he has a negate, he's going to use it now. Guess I'm going to Wrath first to see if he has the negate, and he does. So now we can play the Thurge and hopefully find something with it. We do have another Wrath, so if he overextends, which he sadly does not do, don't need another thing, single target removal. This, on the other hand, I do need. Yeah, let's hope that he doesn't have another negate. And he does. That's troublesome. Mortify does not help. Cry of the Canarium does help. Ah, this is nice. Unless he does have another... Oh, come on. If that's another negate. Come on! 3 negates of your 4. Okay, well... You could argue that I could have played Chaos Wrath earlier, but why would he have negated those? I mean, yes, People make mistakes, but oh, 3 negates is lucky bastard. If he didn't have that, well, that's how it goes sometimes. Ryan's swings in both directions, I guess. And one directions is 3 negates in the Azorius Aggro deck. Well, I still think that our sideboard plan and how we played was good. Though, should I have tried to play the Kaya's Wrath earlier? Did I even have the mana for that? If you know what I should have done, please let me know in the comments. That would be really interesting for me to know. Yeah, apart from that, if you do like my videos and enjoy stuff like the 3 negates in the enemy deck, please think about leaving a subscribe on the channel. Also, if you do like my videos, do leave a like below them. And much like the Kaya's Wrath first or Cry of the Canarium right away question, please feel free to put some comments below my video. I will be happy to answer and discuss anything with you. That's it for today's video. Have fun playing your safe. May the luck be in your favor, just like it was with our opponent. That, well, nice person. And yeah, that's it for today. Have fun playing. Good luck. See you. Ciao.